Hold on.
But we'll just never get it. I feel like Spectrum's trying to stop it from happening. Comcast is here, but
According to AT&T, there is fiber here in Reno.
yeah.
It just won't tell me exactly where.
It's like, where? Where is it? I know it's here. Okay, so we need to go to the florist. I don't know. I just want a service that doesn't fucking do what it does. What's happening right now. Like, I could get a new modem from them, but I don't think that's going to change the disconnects.
God, it's not. The fiber is not cheap.
It is not cheap.
How is it not cheap? How does it cost more?
It should be
can't
cheaper.
Or at least the same fucking price.
Yeah.
I still can't find. I've tried finding where it is for us. I can't.
I can't find it either. I have no idea where it could be.
AT&T won't tell me.
Yeah. It just says there's 2%, and I saw an overview map, and I have no idea. I'm asking Comcast compared to others. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Just start entering in addresses to
Yeah.
AT&T, see where it pops up.
Where is it? I should ask the florist about the Alps murder. Hi.
You.
Hey, get you. Hey, you're looking for the Cafe Alps murder. Yes. Yes, you do. So you know anything about it? I have the police reports in my database. What do you want to know? Give me the murder weapon.
そうだな。
Same type of ashtray was found all over the cafe, but there was one significant difference between those and the murder weapon. The weaponized ashtray had a chipped edge. Well, yeah, we know. You know how that happened. The day of the murder, a customer knocked the ashtray off the table onto the floor, chipping it. Akechi noticed it while he was cleaning the closing time and decided to bring it out to the dumpster to throw it away. That's when he passed the locker room and saw his girlfriend cheating. So there's no doubt Akechi touched the murder weapon that day. Nope. Normally, the ashtray would have been washed and all fingerprints would have disappeared. But Akechi noticed that this particular ashtray had been chipped, so instead of washing it, he decided to throw it out. Well, yeah, that's why he had the fingerprints. And by twist of fate, everyone who touched it that day still had their prints all over it. So all the fingerprints on the murder weapon were made the day of the murder. I got a testimony. Fingerprints. Tell me about the fingerprints.
It does say fiber. Hold on.
Ooh.
These are all the fingerprints. The prints outlined in red match Akechi's. What about the other ones? Well,
Alright, so...
none of them match the prints of any of the employees.
So I decided to check
Tyler.
the nice neighborhood.
The nice neighborhoods.
And while it's still not particularly better than what Spectrum offers, it is the same, and it does label it as fiber.
Okay.
By nice neighborhood, I mean Southwest Reno.
Southwest Reno, which is where the the nicest neighborhood is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have fiber.
Makes sense.
Let me try finding like Midtown. It'd be weird, but
Ames should call his phone company and say that he would install the fiber himself if they let him.
I am not calling for Verizon or anybody.
By the way, have you seen what the fate of the Harrah's hotel is turning into?
Yeah, it should be a God, what is it? It's a mall / hotel thing.
I thought it was becoming studio apartments.
That might be the hotel thing, but it's supposed to be ground floor mall. Two-story mall, and then the rest is supposed to be apartments, most likely. At least that's what I originally heard, but that was a year ago. Might have changed, maybe. There was also the idea of that they were going to blow it down, and I'm like, you're not blowing that in the middle of downtown Reno.
It's not.
You're not blowing that.
Trying to find what it's being changed to.
Makbul.
Because they got a bunch of construction going on there.
Yeah. There is going to be another hotel thing next to the river park. Also,
Is that what it is? Is that just what they're calling it? Could just be that. That's... You're not finishing that. I need to double check that it is.
that man. Oh no, that guy's gonna count towards my fall down score. You bastard. That monster. Here we go. I need to go talk to you. Hello, girlfriend who killed her boyfriend. I'm looking for the murder. I'm looking into the murder from 6 years ago. There's nothing left to say. Akechi might not have killed Oda. If you're gonna find out the truth, I need to hear your account.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's the Reno City Center. That's what it's called.
Yeah. That makes sense.
That's so simple. Yeah, and you can find Oh yeah, what are the layouts show?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
showed
don't
they showed a couple pictures on the news, but I don't know if those are real.
Well, the website
real
doesn't have images for the bed plans.
Yeah.
Supposedly this opens fall of this year.
Yes.
Somehow.
Somehow. Have your significant other walk in on you with your someone else? Talk about awkward. It would have been even more awkward if other people started coming in to see what the fuss was about. So I
Holy
ran
shit,
out
there's
the back
a washer
door.
and dryer in each unit? That's
I know.
city and mountain views. Yeah, sure. In the middle of the city.
Yeah. City and mountain views is like, I mean, you can't miss the mountains. And I mean, you're in the city.
So, hold on, what does it say it offers here? Luxury pool? I wonder where that came from.
Right.
Private cabanas? Yeah, that comes with that.
Yeah.
Roof terrace,
Mm-hmm.
sun deck,
Mm-hmm.
fire pits,
Yep.
barbecue area and outdoor kitchen,
Yep.
open clubhouse with kitchen, separate water and coffee station, business center, co-working area, TV with video conference call capabilities, yeah.
Nice.
Gaming lounge, billiards room, TV, foosball, shuffleboard, poker room. Ah, you kept those around, did you?
They said it was supposed to be non-gambling, but I guess they changed on that.
I mean, I don't know if it's like an official poker room.
Right.
It's probably just more of a, hey, more of a community. People can come in and play poker if they want.
Okay.
No, I imagine it's nothing official.
Yeah, they said non-gambling, so no slot machines, no nothing.
It says massage and treatment room with with weekly masseur.
Monsieur. Trying to be funny? No.
Fitness center, spin room / yoga studio. What's a spin room?
Spin classes. The bikes. The spin bikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fitness studio, boxing studio.
Boxing.
Wait, the gym area, sports
see.
turf area with CrossFit, ropes, slide weights, golf simulator room,
Oh, I already did motive.
reservable party room, screening room, kids playroom. How is there rooftop terrace and roof terrace? How are they separate?
There is like a middle ground area, like somewhere in the middle.
All right.
Yeah, there is a middle terrace somewhere.
Outdoor movie projector theater, active lawn area with ping pong tables and cornhole.
Cornhole.
Large grass chessboard. And then some
And
then some simulated images of what was the Harrah's, but now it has an R on it.
R. That one was chipped.
I don't even know who wants to live there. Like, I don't want to live in the heart of downtown.
Yeah, my cousin lived in an apartment pretty close to there, and yeah, he said it was pretty noisy.
Like, even if it does, like, clean up, because, I mean, I'm gonna be real. Going downtown, I'm not saying it's dangerous, but it is weird.
It is weird, and I will say the eastern side of downtown is interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely say that. Because
Like,
it is where the low income apartments are, and where the homeless shelter is on the east side, next to the baseball stadium, funny enough. So it's pretty close to that side.
so there's this, like, question of, like, do you really want to purchase an apartment basically right at the row?
But hey, just think, you don't have to worry about the bullwhip sounds, apparently, that were so bad.
What?
Oh, yeah, do you know about that?
No.
Yeah, they passed a law. You can't use a bullwhip in downtown Reno anymore.
Didn't
Because
realize it.
apparently there was a bunch of assholes who went to the fucking park next to the river and was bullwhip training.
Didn't realize that was a problem.
Apparently it was, so they passed the law and you can't do it anymore.
This town, I swear to God.
Go to Popo and Nakamichi. Okay. Yeah, it's...
Swear to God, this town.
I don't understand. Like, if it became a problem, it makes sense. But it's just such a weird problem.
Downtown is such a weird place. I never go there. Just don't go downtown.
We did drive through downtown because that's where, on our way back home, we had to drive through downtown. We're not taking, Virginia. No, not Virginia. Is it Virginia? No, yeah. We're not taking Virginia because there are stoplights on Virginia, but where we were, it was like no stoplights, and trying to turn left going through traffic on Virginia is impossible. So we just let's just go through downtown. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not fun taking lefts down there.
Mm.
Like, there's some nice stuff. There's, like, actually, to be honest, the only thing nice about downtown is Ichiban. Maybe a steakhouse if you want to.
Yeah.
If you like rock climbing, there's the
Oh yeah. That
Whitney
that whole center is pretty cool. The rock climbing area and all them.
Yeah. But like, there's a lot of downtown that
There
I would
is the
just say,
gift store. There is our gift shop store that's still there.
Dude, I don't trust any. I don't trust any street shop down there.
And then of course we got a ton of pawn shops because
Why are they there?
Pawn shops?
I don't understand why they're in downtown. You think there'd be more?
The pawn shops. The reason why they're there is so it's like, ah, shit, I ran out of money. I'm gonna go pawn off my fucking watch, and go back into the casino.
Man, really doesn't paint a good picture for our town.
No.
You don't see pawn shops in Vegas.
No, they're all on the outskirts area. Yeah. They're not very close to the casinos. Ours are very close to the casinos. I mean, it's right across from the Circus, for God's sakes.
I figured they'd at least put them in Midtown.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
But no, honestly, Midtown's one of the better places in town.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really my place, but like if you're looking for like an interesting pub to walk into or just a
Yeah.
nice restaurant,
Yeah.
Midtown is really a nice place to go to.
Yeah, any like restaurant or places to like find weird shit would definitely be across the river. And
I
that's
don't know
it.
what it is about Midtown.
That is where our not our governor, mayor put the most money into. Is what she did. She really needs to put more money on East, which they apparently they are now. They are putting more efforts onto 4th Street and all that.
Ugh,
So we'll see how that goes.
4th Street scares me.
Yeah, apparently they're renovating a bunch of abandoned buildings on 4th Street.
We got a lot of those too.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. So you didn't go anywhere in the murder scene in the locker room? Of course not. I mean, why would I? I was still working. It's acting kind of funny. Give me your statements. I don't know. Our town is growing, and I don't like it just because traffic. The traffic is getting so much worse. And people are driving like idiots.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's happening on at the spaghetti bowl. All that construction.
It's getting there.
The construction that's existed there for like what, 5 years now?
No, it's only been about a year.
A year?
Yeah.
I felt like it's been a lot longer.
They started about like a year or two ago.
Felt so long.
I
I
know.
felt like they've been I felt they've been doing construction there for so long.
I mean, it's gonna take another 3 years for it to get done. They got a lot. Ugly. Hey, Puncher, welcome back. Well, you reap what you sow. Quaint got it out, no alibi. I mean, it was bad enough that he was always messing around in the workplace, but going on other employees, woman, get a grip. Make it sound like he'd slept with other women at the cafe before. Yeah, I saw him hook up with another woman there once. Another woman? Got a name? Yeah, her name was Saito. I guess she was dating Oda at the time of the murder. I don't see anybody named Saito listed on the people related to the case. You're such a likable person. I am not. She already quit the cafe by that time. I heard she still hung around Oda, though. So Oda was dating somebody at the time. My goodness. Motive. Smile. Any motive to kill him? Oh, I already did that. My bad. Fingerprints. Your fingerprints weren't found at the murder weapon. Isn't that strange, seeing as you were one of the waiters? I just didn't like doing the ashtrays. I always left that to other people. So it's pretty natural my fingerprints wouldn't be on it, I guess. I see. So I don't like handling ashtrays. It means like you didn't put the cleaned ashtrays on. This job's pretty boring, so thanks for helping me kill some time. It's like, no problem.
Huh?
What do you mean? It's not like I have anything to hide. Sai sounds like he knows more. I just don't have enough information right now. I should go talk to him again when I know more. I see.
But I wanted to mention, apparently in the alpha, Velma is labeled as experimental. Like when you hover over a character, it says experimental.
What does that fucking mean?
I don't know. I don't know what's so experimental about her. I feel like Jake is the experimental one.
Yeah, really. It's like, why is Velma?
She's experimental.
That's so weird.
Hmm?
Cosmo Curio, I wanted to ask you about the murders. Oh, that. Well, I don't know if I can help you with anything new, but go ahead. Alright. Give me your alibi. Come on.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. I was here, in the customer area, cleaning up. I believe you can see me on the security camera tapes. I wasn't in the locker room when the murder took place. Alright, give me your statement. They say you saw Yuichi Akechi flee the scene at the night of the crime. Tell me what you know about that. Yes, I saw him. That night, Akechi disappeared right in the middle of cleanup. I waited a while, and he didn't come back. I went to check on him. That's when I saw him leaving through the back door of the cafe. Are you sure it was him? Well, I only saw his back, but I'm sure it was him. If you didn't see his face, then how can you be sure it was him? The man I saw leaving through the back door was wearing our cafe waiter's uniform. Aside from Oda, there were only 3 other male employees working that night. Akechi, a guy called Asai, and me. You can see Asai spending the night closing the register and the security tapes. The only person I could have seen that night was Akechi. I see. After that, I called the police and waited at the back door until they showed up. So Kinoshita didn't see the criminal's face. It's just grasping at straws here, Kazuma. Motive. I need motive. You don't have any enemies. I'm not sure. I didn't really talk to him much outside of work. I see. Thanks. Fingerprints. Where are your prints on the murder weapon? No, they weren't. I keep thinking that if I had touched that ashtray that day, I would have been blamed for the murder. Thanks. You were an awesome witness. Are you a detective, Kiryu? No.
Yeah.
No reason. I was just wondering why anyone would be looking into the case now. I'm trying to help a friend find Akechi is innocent. Innocent? You think someone else could have done the murder? It's like, yeah. Because apparently everyone fucked up. I would feel terrible for Akechi if he really was innocent this whole time. Especially for 6 years. That'd be horrible. That's why we're trying to find out the truth. Okay. Alright, we're going to Imagawa. Need to go to Club Sega at Theater Square. Fun. But yeah, it'd be really cool if we could get the codes for that game. That would be pretty swell, Warner Brothers. I would love to test out your multi-platform fighting game on stream. It would be great. I think it would be a swell time. I think you would like Watch Dogs. I did play Watch Dogs. I liked it. It was a good game.
All of them?
Well, first one. First one's a good game, and then we don't talk about the second, the third.
I've honestly heard that those versions are honestly
better,
more
but
interesting.
yeah.
Or at least the second one has
Maybe
more.
if you don't play the first one, and then you just do 2 and 3, I think it's probably a pretty fun game. But everyone was tainted from the first game. I haven't played the first game, so I probably could just start with 2 and 3.
2 is pretty okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Who are you?
I've seen a little bit of the first one.
Yeah. You have a PS5? No. Who has a PS5? Who? Let's see. What to ask? I need your alibi. Yes, I spent the whole day at home. Alone? No. Some friends come over and we played video games. And these friends are corroborate your alibi. That's right. So it wasn't me. I need your statement. What do you know about the man fleeing the scene? No, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Okay. Alright, he's panicking for some reason.
Panic.
Can you think of anybody who wanted to kill Oda? I don't know anything. Don't ask me. You are the worst. Prints were found in the murder weapon, were they? Next you're gonna start saying I wore gloves. Well, you're wrong. I wasn't anywhere near the cafe that day. Guess it stands to reason your prints wouldn't be on it. You were an awful, awful person. I don't know anything about the murder. Just leave me alone. Man, this guy's a persecution complex. I don't even remember anything around the time of the murder. Doesn't matter how small. I didn't do anything. I'm honest. You have to believe me. Everyone's saying I'm the murderer, aren't they? Aren't they? No. Nobody's saying anything about you. I don't believe you. Everyone hated me at that cafe. They used to harass me. Harassed you? How? Someone even stole my wallet, CDs, and uniform out of my locker on the day of the murder. Bring this the fuck up! Are you sure the police didn't pick them up for evidence? Absolutely sure. Someone was harassing me, I tell you. Somebody stole Imagawa's things. Thanks. Ass hat. Alright, next. We need to go back to Asai, who's at the Popo Mart.
Back to Popo.
Ugh. The screen went dark, Rolls. the screen just went dark. Dark. I just ate food, but I'm hungry again. God damn it.
It's a harsh life, man.
Harsh. I'm not gonna eat till 4. I took a freaking. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll just go to the doctor's and do all that thing. Cool. Come back home. Watch a little bit of the dumb, stupid trial that I will not
Can't tell
name.
if Mango's.
Oh.
I can't tell if Mango's done or not.
Is he done?
But it doesn't matter because you know what has started.
Worlds.
It's MSI.
Or
but
MSI.
yes.
Worlds!
It's a little earlier that one.
Worlds!
Finally, we get to see top teams fight each other.
That's true. Fuck, it is Friday, isn't it? Damn it, no, I need to watch. But I gotta solve this murder. Okay. I'm gonna stop asking questions. This job's pretty boring. I see. By the way, do you remember Imagawa? Imagawa? Sounds familiar. Your coworker from Cafe Elves. Oh, Mr. Gloomy. Yeah, I remember him now. Imagawa says he had his things stolen from his locker. You know anything about that?
Nani?
What? You think I had something to do with it? No. No. I'm just trying to find out what you know. But you really think I did it, though, don't you? Okay, you got me. Wow, I did do it. Well, fuck you. What? I was just trying to make a quick buck or two. All I took from the wallet was the CDs and I sold off later. Anything else? Like what? You didn't steal his uniform?
Yeah.
Uniform? How would I make any money off of that? All I stole was his wallet and CDs, after all. That's all he took. The police really did take that uniform. Maybe the police did take that uniform. They did not. Okay, now we're going. Now we gotta go back to Alps. And we need to go talk to Kinoshita again. I'm glad all the people around the murder just so happen to be pretty close, except for the freaking Sega Club guy. Jerk. Every time my A button gets stuck, I have to flip my controller up and it unstucks my A button. God damn. Funny seeing you here. What's up? I'm taking one of my clients out on town, and we were in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and see you. Taking your clients out on the town? Don't you mean you're going to one of those host clubs? My client just happens to like host clubs. Really, it's just a coincidence. Speaking of which, isn't your perfume a bit strong tonight? Oh, really? I didn't think so, but... Oh, look at the time. Okay. Who the fuck is this? That Yuko. Fuck. Hi, Wakazo. That's Kinoshita's wife, Yuko. His wife? How did you know that? She's actually used to work here. That's how I know her. She worked here? Is that so? That's right. She'd already quit by the time the murder happened. And she wasn't in the security tapes in the dining area. So she definitely wasn't at the cafe that day. Got any fucking cameras in the back of the fucking place? She was probably here that day. Also, apparently she was fucking the Oda dude. Doesn't sound like Kinoshida's wife Yuko was involved in the case, but maybe I should look into her anyway. Oh, I got another testimony. Okay, cool. I learned Yuko likes host clubs. Go to the only one you know, Stardust. Boom, she's there. Thanks. All right, he's getting way too excited writing this. There's only one host club in town. The fuck? Why was there a car noise? I'm nowhere near cars. Hey, yo, Yuya! Where's you? Oh, there she is.
Kiryu-san.
Ah, hey, Yuya, my boy, what's up? What brings you here? Yuya, can you tell me about the woman over there? Who? You mean Yuko? She's been a regular customer of ours for years. What do you want from her? She looks awfully rich for somebody so young. She managed a venture-funded startup. Her company got popular making products targeted at young women, and it's been growing pretty fast over the years. 4 or 5 years. Is that so? Thanks, Yuya. Oh, Yuya, who is that? I haven't seen him here before. Is he a new host? If this was not 2, yes. This is Kiryu. We owe a lot to this man here. And no, he's not a host. I could be.
He could be anything.
He could be any fucking thing.
Anything you want him to be.
If you ever need anything, just give me a call. Sure. I got Yuko's business card. Bye now. Okay. Next, head to Bantam and talk to the detective. He'll pass you a list of evidence. Kiryu gets a eureka moment. Kill. I'm about to get a eureka moment. It's not a revelation. It's a eureka. It's very different. I believe. I don't get a move from this. God, freaking random purple bastard in the middle of the street. I'm gonna go this way. Oh! Don't chase me! Let's see. Let me see if I can bring up worlds. Come on. Hello, Detective Man. Or MSI. Here we go. Rumble stages. Day 1. Oh, wait. I gotta pop this open. I got a Gamba.
Is it still? Are you still able to Gamba?
No, not now. No. I gotta open. I guess I'll do it when I do chat. Yeah, there you go. Alright.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
Okay. Have a good night.
Alrighty.
Alright, we got T1 versus G2. T1 already has a kill and it's only been 6 minutes. God damn it.
They're also an entire, like, almost entire 1,000 gold up.
What happened? It's like, what happened? Nope, I still can't get anything off of this. You have a minute? Oh, it's you. So, did you find proof of Ketchy's innocence? What was that you were looking at? Oh, it's a list of evidence during the investigation 6 years ago. You're taking such a hard look at this case. I thought I'd better take another glance myself. Can I see that? I guess. But you won't find anything wrong with any of it. I honestly can't figure out why you think Akechi is innocent. Wait a minute. What's this?
Hmm?
What's that? What's what? I finally got it. Was it really this simple all along? Said Kiryu. No mistake about it. Somebody framed Akechi.
Nani?
What? Are you serious? Yeah, I'll explain everything. But first, I need you to round up everyone related to the case. But it'll turn out fine. You'll see. Okay. I just don't blame me if it doesn't.
そうだな。
I'll get everybody together at Cafe Alps. That ought to work, right? Yeah, that's fine. I've got all the evidence I need. It's time to reveal what really happened. Alright, let's go back to Cafe Alps. We're gonna solve a murder. Now, Caps, I know that you've been stylizing a lot with Yasuo, but I don't know if you can style against Faker. I don't know if you can do that.
Well, luckily Faker's only playing TF, so there's not a
It's
lot
true.
of...
It's true.
It's not like it's a high skill matchup here or anything.
I mean, he will dance. Now, but the question is he just gonna be like doing dumb, stupid, fancy moves for no reason, or will it actually help against him? Well, will he beat the robot? Yeah, cafe. There we go. All right, let's solve a murder. Hello, everybody. Well, I did as you asked, Detective. I closed the cafe and kicked everyone out. Now, what is this all about? Kiryu and his friend here would like to talk to all of you.
Hey.
Yeah, for one reason and one reason alone. I'm sure you all remember the murder that took place here 6 years ago. The victim was Kazuo Oda, the manager of this cafe at the time. One of the employees, Akechi, was arrested for his murder. But did Akechi really kill Oda? I'd like to ask each of you to think back on that day. Do any of you have any evidence of any truly conclusive evidence that Akechi was really the one who killed Oda? I've been struggling on this one question since the day of that murder. It's like, yes, Orin versus Pikachu. I love that Pokemon battle.
It's a good one.
It's a good one up there. But before I could find out for sure, an article I wrote implicating Akechi as the murderer got published. But thanks to Kiryu here, we finally arrived at the truth of what happened 6 years ago. If Akechi is innocent, that means someone else is guilty. Yes, exactly. But
Hmm?
what do you base all of this on, Kiryu? I need to show them proof of Yuichi Akechi's innocence. What should I give? Boop, 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 boop. I need to give Usami's testimony. Oh, good flash. It's like friendship, friendship. Friendship, Pikachu.
Where's your top lane camaraderie?
Sami was the one who saw Akechi and Oda fight the day of the murder. Isn't that right? Yeah, but I left in the middle of it. In other words, she didn't actually see Akechi kill Oda. Exactly. And only Usami saw Oda and Akechi fighting. So we can't conclude Yuichi Akechi killed Oda. Which means the charges against him could be false. Huh! Sorry, but that doesn't hold water.
Eh?
What do you mean? Akechi's prints were on the weapon. That's solid evidence. Is that all you have to say?
なんだと?
What do you mean? This was your case. You ought to know Akechi's fingerprints on the murder weapon alone weren't enough to convict him.
Hmm?
I don't follow you. Spell it out. There's evidence I should show them now. I need to give the ashtray fingerprints. The ashtray used as the murder weapon hadn't been washed. Akechi's prints weren't the only ones on it. That means you can't prove his guilt of the fingerprints alone. Is that true? Yes, it is just as he says. So admit you might not have been my brother.
Yeah.
It's still enough to prove somebody else did it. Somebody witnessed Akechi flee in the scene. That's another piece of solid evidence. Why are you just in a corner? Being weird. Did you ever own a Game Boy? Yes. I had regular Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. And an SP. Gotta get that backlight, man. Why'd you run away if you didn't do anything? What do you have to say about that? Do you have any information that refutes the witness statements? I need Kinoshita's testimony. You saw Akechi flee in the scene, right? Yes, I did. Are you sure?
そうだ
What's happening?
Why are so many people toppling?
That was a... Like, that was a really good ult for Callista, or for Flacken, but, I'm not sure if going in... I know you were saying that he was trying to save the tower, but at what cost? Oh, you're gonna chase him off the wall? Nope, didn't get him. Yep, he is there. But you didn't see the face of the person fleeing the scene. Yeah, I only saw his back. And it's possible you saw somebody else. Is that all you got? The police wouldn't have arrested Akechi on just any old vague evidence, you know. There was also something that provided the person Kinoshita saw was, in fact, Akechi. What was that? The man saw him leaving the scene crime was wearing the Cafe Alps waiter outfit. Waiters employed was Kinoshita, Asai, Himagawa, and Akechi. Security tapes show Kinoshita and Asai out front. We also confirmed that Imagawa was at home. Therefore, by process of elimination, the only waiter Kinoshita could have been was Akechi. Kiryu, is that true? No. It's absolutely possible that person who Kinoshita saw was not him. I have a statement.
Nani?
I have a statement that proves. I need... Did I do Imagawa's? No. Yeah, because we gotta do Imagawa's and then we gotta do the evidence, right? Is that Boomer with you in the voice chat? Boomer? No. Boomer. Who's a Boomer? I'm a Boomer. It's actually another crime committed at the cafe that day. Another crime? Imagawa's uniform disappeared from the locker from Cafe Alps on that day. Imagawa's uniform? Yes. My uniform disappeared from the locker. Since you were present that day of the murder, when did you notice it was missing? The day after Oda was murdered. I came to work. The police were investigating, so I couldn't go in. But once the police left, I looked at my locker and saw that my uniform was gone. Now, come on. The police probably took it into evidence. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff missing from the crime scene. You're wrong. Someone was definitely harassing me. Everyone teased me. Asai, why don't you tell them what you took my uniform? You took everything else. The uniform must have been you. You're so whiny. Bully. Police. Whoever took it. It's nothing to do with Akechi in this case. No. His uniform is part of the case. I'll show you right now. Why does it say 2 pieces? Oh, right. Evidence. Where's evidence? What's the evidence? And the other evidence was Asai's testimony number 2. Look at the evidence I borrowed from you. There's no waiter's uniform on it. You're right. I don't see any waiter's uniform. It's been a pretty unkillable game. 16 minutes in. 17 minutes now.
Yep.
Isn't there a mod for this where it's voice acted? I think there is. And honestly, I think that would be a really good mod to put into the game. The police didn't just confiscate it. Who could have taken it? It was Asai, right? No, not Asai. He did steal things from you, true, but he wasn't doing it to harass you. He was just making some extra cash. Your wallet and CDs make sense, but your uniform wouldn't be worth anything. Well, then who did it? Oh, you mean the murderer took it? Exactly. The criminal wanted to make it look like somebody else committed the crime, so they stole the waiter's uniform. Then, as soon as somebody came by, they hid their face and ran to the back exit. Is that true?
Kiryu-san.
So you're saying the person who stole Imagawa's uniform and fled the scene are the real criminal? Yes. And who might that be? I mean, it's the fucking wife. It's Miss Yuko. The real criminal is... it's Yuko.
Yes, Detective Kazuma.
it's Yuko. Because, like, oh, they checked all the fingerprints. All the people who touched the fingerprints on the fucking murder weapon. It's like, oh, the only one from the worker was Akechi's. And it's like, oh, okay. What about every other freaking fingerprint? Oh, those were just the customers. It's like, okay, so it wasn't... so there's nobody else who was on there. It's like, okay, what about a former fucking worker there? It's like, oh, Yuko. Like, the fingerprints literally is just the massive evidence that you just need. It's like, oh, she's a former employee, and apparently she was fucking the dead guy. So it's like, oh, it's her. Yes. Cutscene.
桐生さん、それではその人物の名前を教えてください。6年前、小田さんを殺し、明智さんに罪をかぶせた事件の真犯人とは一体。
You know, for a game with only 2 kills,
犯人
there are
は
currently 6 towers dead. Is this peak League of Legends?
お前だ。
It's her.
木下優子、お前が小田を殺した真犯人だ。
It's like, you bitch. Her? You serious? I can't believe it. Whoa. Yuko killed Oda? An interesting theory. You always know they're the bad guy when they start like,
An interesting theory.
Same thing in Lolly's game. Did the same damn thing. You accuse the old lady and she's like, you don't have proof. Very interesting. It's like, nah, I mean, yeah. Here comes the third kill. Jesus Christ, there was a massacre. How did 4 people die in a second? Oh god, it's getting worse. Ah! Ah!
Who is winning?
Ah! It's fucking Viego. Fucking Christ.
Don't even know what team got out with the W there.
T1? Yeah,
You don't
because...
sound very sure of your answer.
Because, like, 4 people died in that 1 second, and it was Faker and... I can't say his name. Gana Yui?
Gamma UC?
Yusi, yeah. Faker, Yusi, and Flackett died.
Okay.
Those were the 3 kills, and then it was just Owner? Yeah. Owner, Broken Blade, and Yankos? Yeah, here, we'll see it. Yeah, Yankos was there. You'll see 4 people die in a second. And then, boom. And then it was just Viego, just doing what he do.
God,
Yeah.
the resets and
God. Yeah, T1 definitely came out on that. That's annoying. Oof. Classic games, thanks, no problem. But why would I kill Oda? I didn't have any reason to do it. Yeah.
What is that?
Oh.
Oh, is that what happened beforehand?
Oh, that's what happened before. That's why they were there instead of going up to see. Oh, he
That's
died
why
a
they
bear.
were low.
Oh, that's why there was a fourth death. I'm like, I only counted 3 deaths. Holy shit. Exactly. How are Yuko and Oda connected? I need something that proves Yuko and Oda. It's a size testimony. Yeah. 1 or 2? 1. Oda was dating somebody at the time of the murder. Somebody who used to work as a waitress at Cafe Alps. What? Is that true? Yeah. And her last name was Saito. Saito? That's Yuko's maiden name. I hear you worked at the cafe until just before the time of the murder. Yuko and Oda were dating? I didn't know that. Yuko, is that true? I don't have to answer that. Yuko. If Oda was dating Yuko, then Usami wasn't the only one cheating. Oda was cheating too. That means Yuko had motive. So anyone with a motive is a killer? You haven't done anything but hypothesize. I mean, that's how it works.
I mean, we have statements right here.
We have statements.
We're literally crossing people off the list as we speak.
Do you have any conclusive evidence that she murdered him? Here's her business card. It's got her fingerprints on it. Fucking run those by with the fingerprints on the fucking thing. Is that my business card? This business card has your fingerprints on it. We should be able to compare the prints on this card with the ones on the murder weapon. Give me that business card. Let's check it out right now. It's like, no.
You mean check it out right now?
They have a fingerprint kit right there, with our computer and everything. Oh god, the Pikachu popped off. Yep. Okay, hey, G2 won that fight. Interesting.
Nice job, G2.
Wow. Chase the Pikachu.
Well, oh no, give me...
Chase that Pikachu! Kill the Pikachu! There you go, okay.
There's still threats.
There are threats. Interesting. We finished analyzing the prints on the card. What do you mean we? These are Yuko Kanoshida's prints. Wow, look at those prints. And these are the fingerprints on the ashtray.
Oh.
Hey look, one matches. Oh. Prints on business card are the same as the one on the murder weapon. I don't believe it. I see it. Did you see it? No. How do you explain that? Even if my prints are on the ashtray, so what? How does that change anything? I mean...
Are you deaf, woman?
What do you mean? I ate at the Alps the day of the murder. I must have just touched the ashtray while I was there. You were not on the security camera. You were not there that day. She's right. There's no crime in touching an ashtray. I think it is a crime to touch an ashtray. How dare you? If she's just a cover, no, Yuko's lying. I should call her out on it. It's like, I need Wakazo's testimony. You're lying. What the hell are you talking about? There's no record of you coming into the cafe the day of the murder, right, detective? He's right. We had Cafe Alps employees watch all the security tapes, and they gave statements that no other cafe employee, former or otherwise, visited the cafe that day. Right, Kinoshita? That's right. I'd seen Yuko's face before, so I would have noticed it if it were on the tapes. She definitely wasn't. Oh god, look at this awful team fight! Oh my goodness. Is T1 gonna lose?
Oh my god, is T1 gonna lose?
Could T1 lose a match? Ooh.
We all wait in bated breath.
They still have the gold lead though, but they lost Baron. Very interesting. So why were your fingerprints on the ashtray then? Fine, maybe it wasn't the day of the murder. It must have been the day before. No, they wash all the ashtrays every single fucking day, you bitch.
You've worked here.
You worked here, you know that.
Man, you're really trying to get yourself out of this death here.
The only people who had fingerprints on the murder weapon are those who visited the day of the murder. How did you come to that conclusion? And now for the coup de grace. It's like, I just need something to prove the prints were on the murder weapon were made. Do we? I think we got her. Well, either way, I gotta give the florist, because he has to throw in here.
Gotta get the florist.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that gold difference now.
Oof. Man, look at that solid mountain. That means you had been there the day of the murder. The day of the murder, a customer dropped the ashtray and chipped it. Akechi saw the chipped ashtray and instead of washing it, decided to throw it out. Since you couldn't have come to the cafe as a customer that day, there's only one time you could have left your fingerprints on that ashtray. You did it after Akechi dropped the ashtray in the locker room, when he witnessed Usami cheating on him with Oda. Sometime after Akechi left and before Kinoshita came to check up on him, you entered the locker room and murdered Oda. Then you put on Imagawa's uniform and went out the back. Isn't that right? Damn. Is what Kiryu says is true. It's only gonna get worse if you stay quiet. Shut up. I told you I didn't do it.
やめろ
I give up. Yuko, I'm putting an end to this.
Hmm?
You know something, Kanoshita? I knew you came to the cafe that day, Yuko.
どういうこと
Well, how? I could smell you. It was very faint, but I could smell your perfume all around the crime scene.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. It's like, no, Morgan Freeman, no.
そんな
Why didn't you say this earlier? I have been in love with Yuko ever since we worked together. That's why I knew the scent of her perfume the minute I smelled it. Sometime after the murder, I happened to run into her again. Eventually, we started dating. One day I brought up the murder and her face went white. She felt quiet and avoided commenting on anything. That's when I was sure Yuko had been there the day of the crime. Well, I'll be. But I still don't know exactly what that meant. Or should I say, I didn't want to know what that meant. When I found Kiryu was looking at the old crimes, I decided to keep it a secret. But now Akechi has suffered 6 years of a crime he didn't commit, all because I didn't say anything. Honestly, your testimony wouldn't have proven anything because the fucking cops are incompetent in this fucking town.
Except for one.
Except for Date. Cutscene.
Give it up already, lady.
さあ、もう言い逃れはできないぜ。
優子さん、今一度尋ねます。あなたが小田さんを殺したんですか？
You know, with this game, it is
So
worth
yeah.
mentioning that G2 do have the scaling advantage.
私がやったのよ。
They got the Orn,
Mm-hmm.
which is all, which just
Which
gives you the scaling
guarantees,
advantage.
yeah, guaranteed. She done did it.
I guess you also have Yasuo too.
Yasuo. You give a statement that Akechi's innocent. Yes. Akechi had nothing to do with the murder. How could you have done such a thing? Was it really just because Oda was cheating? Of course that's what it was about. He said he was going to marry me. Ouch. Oh, good. We're going to get a play-by-play.
事
Are
件が
you
起こった
really
日
that petty?
あの日は彼の
Yes.
Yes.
小田さんの誕生日だった。
Oh, it was Oda's
だから私は
birthday.
彼を
How
驚かそうと思
convenient.
ってプレゼントを持ってお店に向かったの。もうお店も閉まっている時刻だったから裏口から入ってロッカールームに向かったわ。でもそこで見たのは他の女と浮気してる彼の姿だった。私はとっさに身を引いて隠れた。落ち着いて目の前で何が起きてるのか理解しようと努めたわ。そのすぐ後に明智さんがやってきた。 明智さんはロッカールームの中を覗いて小田さんと宇佐美さんの浮気現場を目撃すると、手に持っていた灰皿を落とし小田さんに掴みかかっていったわ。言い争うような声が聞こえた後、すぐに宇佐美さんがロッカールームから出てきて裏口から店の外へ出て行ったわ。すぐに明智さんも宇佐美さんの後を追って店の外へ出て行ってしまった。明智さんと宇佐美さんが出て行った後、私はロッカールームの中へ入っていった。小田さんは私の姿を見てすごいびっくりしたみたいだったけど、浮気がバレたことが分かると開き直って別れ話を切り出してきたわ。宇佐美と一緒になるつもりだから別れてくれってね。
My God.
その言葉を聞いた途端、完全に頭に血が上っちゃって、気がついたら近くに落ちてた灰皿で小田さんを殴っていたわ。それからは桐生さんが言った通りよ。私はロッカーにあった制服に着替えて、わざと裏口の前で誰かが来るのを待っていた。少しして誰かが客席の方からやってきたから、顔を見られないようにして裏口から出て行った。それで部外者の自分には絶対に疑いがかからないだろうって思ったわ。
Chase him down. Kill the old man. Kill him. Several years passed. I ran into Kishida and we eventually got married. I started selling things as a hobby and soon turned into a business. Before I knew it, I grew into a large company. It's been 6 years since that day and my life's been going so well. I can't believe the truth came out. Old man Baker, no.
Get that man.
No.
What is he doing? No, he's good.
Yeah. You ever think felt catchy of bear the false charges? What it felt like being knocked down to rock bottom, having me freed and stolen. I think that's what happened if you revealed the truth just now. How many more years would have suffered? Only the person who took Akechi's freedom away can give it back. You need to turn yourself in. Testify in front of the court and pay for your crimes. Can I escort you to the station? It's like, yes. Yay. And when was the last time you had soup? About 2 weeks ago, honestly. Extra, extra. Guilty criminal of 6-year murder turns herself in. The man originally accused of the crime now stands unacquitted at a new trial. I was wrong about the media. I thought you were just one person to the next, looking for gossip. I didn't think you cared about the people in your articles. I figured you just forgot about them the second they left your pages. You've been worrying about my brother the whole time. He even proved his innocence. There are decent people in the media. No.
There are. It's just not profitable.
Not profitable.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you for helping me. I also have to apologize for the way I treated you. I want to give you a reward for helping me retrial my brother. You don't owe me anything. As much as I hate to admit it, I didn't do a damn thing on this one. Proving your brother's innocence was all cure you. It's all cure you.
It will always will be.
Why do I do people's jobs for them?
Eh?
Why is he so good at it?
Damn. Well,
Just on a solo push.
Yeah, she was up there. Yeah,
Game is
he's
interesting.
dead. Didn't hit that stun for Tristana, but sex her booba. It's not that bad. I don't want to. No.
Broken Blade.
He didn't continue the assault. Huh? I guess Broken Blade was too low. Wow, look at that perfect recall right there. That's very nice. My reward now.
なるほど。
Sure, but I won't let this be the end of it. I'll continue to follow truth until the day I put down my pen. It's my duty as a reporter. Yeah, I'll be cheering you on. Okay.
There are
Solve the murder.
17 towers taken this game.
It's a lot.
6 dragons. Have we gone through 2 barons?
We have, yes.
2 barons.
2 barons.
Callista's almost full build. Tristana is full build.
Yeah.
Yasuo is almost full build.
Tokyo.
He's almost full build.
Oh, right, he's at the Mahjong parlor. Where the fuck is the Mahjong here?
There's those Athena chains again.
Athena
On
chains. Oh,
on Rakan.
Rakan. Oh yeah, there it is.
Want to look at someone and say, "Hey, I'm not taking damage from you today."
Not today.
Athena chains.
Athena chains. Alright, so the Mahjong is, hey, right down the street. Cool. Have you actually played Mahjong, like IRL? No. The only time that I've ever... No.
I think I played on a computer once.
Yeah, and that was just the... That was just the... I don't know how to describe it. Basically, like, taking pieces off the top of a Mahjong tower, basically thing.
Yeah.
I've real Mahjong, you have to like match your fucking tiles or some shit, and I have no idea how you do that shit. G2 wins.
That is T1's first loss this season.
Damn.
See, now this is the shit I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Competitiveness. Like, this was heavily T1, but then the scaling came out, and now it's G2. You know, like an even game. Unlike the entire beginning section of this entire... God, the first part of this. Round 1 was really useless, right?
Oh shit! Look at the stadium now. Wow. Holy shit!
Yeah,
We're...
it upgraded.
It's like,
I don't know where they are, but they did upgrade.
Holy shit. Like Jenga. Yeah. A bit like Jenga, yeah. Time to see what he's up to. Quite the... I don't know if I want to call it an upset. G2... I like that the teams are T1 and G2. God damn it. Like, G2 has been playing their fucking asses off.
Well, now I feel kind of good that Evil Geniuses has made their games look challenging, right?
Yes.
I mean, you look good when you're actually putting up a challenge to the team that can beat T1.
Right, right. Yeah. Come on, red sportswear man. Oh, here we go. What could it be up to there? I'm sure his wife would like to know. Beep. Okay, calm down. Right, near Smileburger. That's right. You'll recognize it when you get here. You'll recognize. Well, now what? Hey, asshole. I know you're following me. So just tell me what you want already. Hey, hold on. You got it all wrong. Yeah, that's what they all say. Too bad for you, because there's no way in hell you're dragging me back to that life. I'll fight you tooth and nail if I have to. You're going back to the life. You're going to Brazil. Brazil. Yeah, play that zero ping.
Zero ping, every zero ping moment.
It hurts. Evil Justices versus RNG. Please. Please, RNG, shit the bed, please. Do it like you did last time.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on, NA.
Wait a minute. Don't
Kiryu-san.
tell me. You must be Kiryu. How could you not recognize? Wow, I'm standing face to face with a legend. I used to be in the business too. You know, I heard all kinds of crazy stories about you, man. You were like a god. I am a god.
Finally getting the recognition he deserves.
It's like, I wasn't like a god. I am a god. You inspired me to live the business myself. Well, that's all fine and good. But I need to know what you've been up to. Your wife's been worrying about you.
Huh?
She has? Well, I guess there is one thing I haven't managed to tell her yet. Think you can keep a secret? You see, I was asked to be a chef at a restaurant I work part-time. So I started going to cooking school. The boss says I can get a full-time if I can get my cooking license. To me, that's a golden opportunity. I've been wanting to have us to have some kids soon, so I figured having a proper salary was the best way to prepare. So you've been sneaking off to cooking school. Is that it? Well, it ain't my intention to be sneaky. I mean, sure, the school my boss recommends is a rundown building and no sign in front. The teacher there is world class. What's with the late night knife sharpening?
Ah,
Oh, you mean this thing? Why do you have it?
You mean this old thing that I keep in my back pocket for just random reasons?
Oh god. We use this to gut tuna. Guess it kind of looks like something you could use to shake another guy. Get the blood flowing. Stop laughing. Now I see, this is all coming together. What's coming together? And why is Ryoko suspicious of me? I wonder what about the lady sometimes. Well, she said you've been in a lot of money lately in the department.
ah.
Oh, that. Well, I just happened to win a nice wad of cash at the mahjong tables, so I stashed some away for special occasions. Man, that wife of mine's pretty sharp. Hot dang. There you are. What are you doing? I wouldn't worry if I were you. Your husband's given me an explanation for everything, and it all checks out. Huh? What do you mean? Just gotta trust me, babe. I promised you I'm not gonna make you cry. That was one of my wedding vows. And you remembered. You remember your promise. Of course I remembered, babe. You think I forget a thing like that? I've been putting you through all this drama, Kiryu. I hope you'll take this as for your troubles. You should probably keep the money.
ありがとうございます。
Sounds like you're struggling.
You should probably keep your money. Why does everybody give me money when they know that? Oh god, another question mark popped up. Let's go.
Yeah, just you've helped us in a very minimal amount. Here's money.
Here's money. Here's money for beating the shit out of me.
Oh.
Here you go. God,
I didn't even check the fans. That's one of those things where it's like,
yeah.
I don't like TF.
No, yeah.
TF is one of those things you give to that mid laner on your team that's not like the greatest mid laner. He just kind of does the job.
Yeah, he'll hold the lane.
He'll hold
Here
the
we go.
lane, he can split push a bit, he has a stun.
LeBlanc, Senna, Ari, Gragas. LeBlanc and Ari were banned. That was
LeBlanc,
yeah. Those are the only
Ari.
mid lane. Lucian, I guess. Yeah.
No, he doesn't go mid lane. Why not go Silas?
Yeah. Why not Silas?
Or go Syndra if you wanna.
Or Ivern.
Yeah, I feel like he should have gone something more.
There were better picks. Yeah.
Something more damage heavy.
He did first pick that too.
Oh, he first picked it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess it's just. Why did you wait? First pick, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
that much trust in it, huh?
Yeah, because Twisted Fate, Viego, Kennen.
You really saved Rel for your final pick?
Rail was the last pick.
Alright, T1.
Alright. Eat the ramen, you damn well better pay for it. What happened? That guy ran away without paying for his meal.
Huh?
I can't believe that. It's this guy again. He's gotten that far already.
So.
Damn it, the owner makes the ramen with pride. I can't let him disrespect us like this. I'll chase the diner dasher. I don't know. Do you think this was T1 being overconfident? Could this have been like a we can win with anything?
I mean, they built pretty standard,
Right.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Except with the exception of the bot lane, which I can see them assuming they have a stronger bot lane.
Mhm.
Granted, I think that's where their early lead came from.
Yes.
On top of Kennen.
Oh,
So
missed.
they probably wanted to put focuses elsewhere, but yeah, see they had tempo down here, but it really was some lost team fights that I would have preferred another.
終わりだ。
Honestly, I think he should have. I mean, it's a weird statement, but I think
I think the pick
he
was
should have
okay.
played Galio.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, I can see that.
That would give them another tank,
Another tank that they desperately needed, especially since they had an Ornn.
and
Mm.
basically, you know, you have
950 yen.
Kennen or Relf does the first engage. You follow up with Galio, keep everyone around, and then Tristana can just kind of like Tristana buys a
Your ramen's amazing. Would that be enough to make it up to you?
fuck is it Runans,
Runaan's Hurricane.
and just fucking smows through that like pile of
Yeah.
people. Kennen and Tristana could just mow through that pile
You
of
should
people.
know by now. I did it because the food was there.
Huh?
But I think they needed another tank to.
Client Everest, you idiot. This team fight was scary.
Not to mention the just Ornn
Ornn.
in general.
Yeah, Ornn being Ornn.
Ornn
He-
exists.
He is a tanky motherfucker who can walk wherever he goes.
And if you don't win early enough, he just buffs the entire enemy team
Yeah.
to oblivion.
It's like, oh no, I'm not winning lane. I'll help somebody else.
It's just like, alright guys, I'm level 15. Who wants some better items?
It's like, I would like some.
Just, oh me, I want to win the lane I was losing all game.
It's like, I'd love to. What's going on,
So-
Kyushu?
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, you could argue it's just some bad team fights, as it really was just team fights where it all turned around. But to be fair, G2 had a better team fight comp.
Yeah, very true.
Because it may seem like T1 has a good team fighting crew, but really they just have Kennen and Rel, but Viego is really, he's not like a straight up team fight guy. He honestly likes everything he kind of likes a little chaos where he can like slowly pick off people one by one.
One by one.
Tristana needs to get the first kill. And TF can only focus one person. TF is, the guy who wants the side lane.
Alright, I'm gonna shorthand
And I feel
the
like
fuck out of
Tristana
this.
just didn't have the front line.
Make sure not to
Because
mix up the customer's orders.
once Kennen ult went away, like, Rel can only do so much to stop, the Ornn and the Yasuo. Who
God.
was their jungler again? Who was G2's jungler again? What do they pick?
I
I wasn't paying attention.
wasn't paying attention. Oh God, I didn't.
Pull it up.
Ben Tycho?
What?
You got it. Josh. Oh God. Wrong. No. I was not paying attention at all. And Tycho was too. Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, Diana. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
there
yeah.
was
Yeah.
no way that Tristana was gonna survive. Oh, it's like,
I
all
think
right.
it was large Kyushu.
It's like, all right. Cannon ulted.
Or was it Tonkatsu?
His ult's over. Diana Yasuo engage on the Tristana. T1 has no more damage.
It's gone.
They die.
Kyushu. Okay, it was Kyushu. Okay. Fourth. I don't remember the fourth. Doubled stew? Stew pork? Okay. Stew pork. There's no stew pork. I guess it's stew. You got it. One last customer order was... I did not even look at what he was saying for the last one. I lied on all of them. No. I'm gonna say he had egg tonkatsu. Fuck that last guy. Fuck the first guy and fuck the last guy.
Huh?
The hell's this? I ordered chashu. You're right. Excuse me, this is what I ordered. I knew it. Oh, it was tonkatsu ramen. Fuck. Well, we got most of them. Well, it wasn't perfect, but you helped me out. Check, please. Did good enough. That's what I'm here for. Look, I finally calmed down here. Here's your payment. Sweet. I did not do that. Wait for me to get rid of this. Oh, here we go. Delete. Move. There we go. Do I need this anymore? Should probably keep that. Okay. Sweet. I have to go to Daiko. No. Alright, let's check around. Caps is doing a post-game interview. Another fucking question mark popped up. I hate how
It'll
just...
never end.
I just hate how... Remember, there's like 150 fucking sub-stories in this game. And the worst part is I haven't even done the hidden ones. Like, I have to go to the bowling alley and score 200. There's a dart one. I have to do all the hostesses. And there's sub-stories. There's just so much to do. Actually, now that I think about it, it was nice of them when they ported the English of Yakuza, the original Yakuza 3 here, and took off like 15 sub stories, because none of the hostess clubs were in the game, and they took away the fucking Lovebird ones. So it's
Really
like,
saving you time back in the day.
it saved me time. It's like, damn it. That asshole runs out on his bill the day they. Oh, it's just the. Yeah, it's the Dining Dasher guy again. There he is. It's like he's just there. Could you chase him down? It's like, sure, I'll chase the Diamond Dasher. Three, 2, 1. Oh, he's got a lot more health this time. He seems slower, though. You bastard. How dare you throw that trash can at me?
終わりだ。
Ugh, damn it. This time I like you to try getting me to chase you. What were you thinking? Nobody's ever chased me like you do. There aren't enough Dine and Dash pros like me left in this world. Dine and Dash pros.
Ooh.
I mean, it's hard to run on a full stomach, and even if you get away, you end up hungry again after all that exercise.
Wow, man, he's such a victim.
It's hard being a Dine and Dash pro. You know what it's like, right? Just go and pay. I'm sorry. Wow, look at them. They're Gala, their AD carry on RNG. He looks a little tired. Cost of gelato is 7,000 yen. How much? How do you buy that much gelato? That's a lot. How's this man not brain freezed? Damn, Bill, in the first place, what are you even doing this for kicks? Oh, I'm sorry. I would never show your
We
face
are
here
again.
again. Here we go.
Here we are. Get in this room.
It's fucking cheat room. This cheat room with 35 ping everywhere.
Coded in 35 ping.
God damn it. I'm done. No more dine and dashing for me. If today proved anything, it's that I'll never escape you. Good. Glad to hear it. I think it's time I left on a journey for myself. Have a good life. I don't think we'll ever meet again. Is this it? Is Kamurocho era of dine and dashing finally over? It's like, no. He's probably gonna go to Okinawa. Oh, there's another question mark. Oh,
I
there's
thought you said you were
another
gonna finish this game.
just too many fucking question marks. I was just gonna finish up the Date quest and then whichever ones I had strolling around, and then it's like, oh hey, completed that. Here's a question mark. Oh, completed that. Here's another one. Oh my god, damn it. Maybe tomorrow. Excuse me, aren't you Kiryu? My god. It's me, Kitagawa, the Mars fighter. Remember? You helped set me straight back in Santonbori about 2 years back.
No.
He was the comedy duo guy. The
God
other
damn
guy.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember you.
How do you remember?
It's so shocking how rememberable these stupid people are. Mars fighter. Oh, right. Yeah, how are you?
Oh, hell yeah,
doing?
JoJo.
JoJo.
Wow, am I seeing him? Wow, deja vu, huh?
Deja vu. You really saved my bacon. I killed it at the Grand Prix, and I finally hit it big in Tokyo. Glad to hear it. You're back in
RNG.
Kamurocho in personal way.
RNG, if you're not stupid, you'll ban Orn.
You'll ban Orn.
I guess you could... No, you picked Gangplank, so
Yup.
you already...
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No?
Nope.
Can't tell if you're ahead of me or not.
I think I am a bit ahead of you.
I tried refreshing, but it didn't do it.
They chose what's her
Okay.
face. I'm on the clock, buddy. We ain't shooting drama right now, everybody. What, do I look like I'm on vacation, Kiryu? Well, I thought you were always worked with a partner. I don't see him around. Oh, you mean Mina Mazawa?
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. They wouldn't ban top lane. I forgot they already picked Gwen. My
Oh,
bad.
that's true. Yeah. Exactly went smooth there. Something happened? Well, everything was great when we debuted as Mar Fighters a year back, but 6 months after, Miyazawa up and vanished. He didn't leave you in kind of clue? Not a one. Honestly, doing variety show gigs in Tokyo isn't exactly a glamorous life, so maybe he decided enough was enough. Me, I'll take whatever work pays the bills. You know how Minazawa was set to sticking to the Manzai comedy? I remember. Since he left, I've been getting by talk show appearances and TV dramas, but I'm worried about the guy. Whenever I get a break between gigs, I pick up and search him again. Just yesterday, I heard someone spotted him in Kamurocho, so here I am. I have seen no sign of him. I want to do Manzai comedy with him again, but until I can, I gotta keep working.
No, Leona, no.
Leona.
Alistair! You have a fucking Yasuo!
Yahoo!
Give him an Alistair!
I mean, he could. It's a big if, but technically Diana can knock up, right? Technically.
Yeah, I mean, that's what their
Yeah.
primary idea for Engage is. It's gonna be Diana goes in, ults, and then Yasuo goes in.
Alts, yeah.
But
Yeah.
you don't want one knock-up for Yasuo.
You want Maltese.
You want some options. Usually you want a tank, because they're gonna engage. Diana doesn't want to just go in willy-nilly. She's gonna pick her timing.
Okay, shoot's coming up.
Welcome to the bot lane. I have no idea how this is gonna get aggressive, but it probably is.
It's probably gonna be hell. Alright, let's see. So he should be north of here, because this is the parking lot. Should be near the homeless tents. Here he is. Hey, are you Kiryu? Is that really you? God, you just saw a ghost. It's me. You know me. Jeez, I haven't seen you in ages. Remember? I'm Minazawa from the Mars Fighters. We got out of that mess together 2 years ago, right? What do you mean we? It was your mess to begin with. Hey, don't just shut me down. Please do it with a solid comeback, would you? Like, you two were the ones who messed with me. Get some wordplay in there. Ah. We already have a pause. Good start. Well, you haven't changed much. Anyway, I heard you were missing for about half a year. Where'd you hear that? I ran into Kitagawa. You got him all worried. Hey, hold on a sec. Is that true? Yeah, once Kitagawa heard me and was Kamurocho, he dropped everything and came right here. Hey, buddy, you probably ought to head back, huh? Sounds like Kitagawa is worried sick about you. That's right, man. You don't have to be stubborn. Just go find your friend, apologize, and get back to being a team. Get off my back. I am Minazawa, the Mars Fighter. Why should I apologize to my equal, my partner, just because we ain't a team anymore? Besides, now that I'm gone, Kitagawa's doing better than ever. Even if I went back, there's no way our old agency would let us go back together. You'd just be dragging him down. Man. Man. It's clear he wants to do Manzai. Maybe I'll give him a call. Beep. Oh yeah, you do have his phone number, huh? You're not gonna call Kitagawa, are you? That's what I promised him. Now I found you. I'm gonna let him know. I can't let you do that, man. I can't face him right now. Fine. If you're set on calling him, I guess I have no choice. Sorry, Kiryu, but it's time for a real punchline. Wait, what? Wait. You're gonna fight me? Why? I wish I could heat move you, but I don't have enough. Why didn't you guys help me? Have you seen this guy? He ain't just some street thug. Only you'd be stupid enough to pick a fight with a real beast. Honestly, I wish he was the only one. Wait, don't even pay you guys. Yeah, I found him. We're around West Park. You'll see us when you get here. How am I gonna face him now? There's nothing more worthless than a manzai comedian who can't manzai. He knows exactly how you feel. What? Kirigawa's always wanted to do more manzai, just like you. He's been looking for you all this time. Kiryu, you gotta help me. Would you play a straight man to be my funny man? After so long out of the game, my comedy edge might have gotten rusty. I gotta sharpen up. What do you fucking mean? Even if I can't hack a joke, I'll never be able to look at Kitagawa in the eye again. Why me? I'm begging you, man. I don't want to run away anymore. I'm gonna get back the comedy if it kills me. Please, you're my last chance.
Just realized Jin took Dark Harvest. Good, good.
Very good. Thanks a million. Here we go. Give me something snappy. Reactive. Know what I mean? Did I ever tell you I've been training for a marathon across Japan? So. It's a thick so.
Thick.
It's described as a thick so.
Bot lane ain't doing so hot. Neither is top lane, honestly.
It is a gangplank.
I just realized how bad these lanes are. So Gangplank's gonna be pokey. He always is.
Yep. Gwen can't stop that. She can, but it's gonna be a bit.
It'd be difficult. But she'll probably survive.
Yasuo, Twisted Fate, honestly, that can go either way, surprisingly.
I guess, but it always sucks being melee and ranged.
Yep.
However, Twisted Fate is not the most threatening ranged mid laner.
And
bot lane already has a strong lead. They've taken fucking Scuttle.
The Scuttle. What are you doing? Oh boy. You told me I was the only straight man you ever need. Kitagawa. The only reason I've been in these stupid dramas and talk shows, I don't want anyone to forget the Mars Fighters. All it took was a couple of blogs saying, we can't improv, or our reactions are too weak, and you just run off. I thought you wanted me to do manzai with me, man. Now you gotta go after one or two schmuck huckles. Two schmuck hustles. I want to do manzai with you again. Would you be my partner just one more time? Stand up. You'll always be my partner. Ah. And so the duo's friendship turned to love. Their married couple-style manzai routine gave birth to years of joyous laughter. Who is talking? Who the fuck is talking? Wait. Why am I stuck getting married to you? Ah, crap. Who was talking? The second time you saved us. Thanks for everything. Someone tells me this was what... I don't remember this quest. I think this was also taken out. Manzai makes no sense to us. You need to go back to the office. Time to convince my agent to let us back in the band. Take this. Ooh, I got an autograph. He's part of a comedy duo that's really popular in Osaka these days. Watch out for us, because the Mars Fighters are aiming to the stars. I don't think we ever see them again. Again, like, the remasters might have it put more quests back in, but I don't think we ever see them again.